She has been a pretty good pick into Zion that we've seen develop over the last little while. So an understandable choice there. But of course, Morgan, very happy to just be a bit of a potato like that.
Yeah, I'm good in the monks, but I definitely do want more of that tea.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
It would be great now. Imagine us.
I know, we could actually brew with brewing some tea.
Oh!
As Croco almost did a thing.
almost action there.
Yeah.
Pre-10 minutes? In my bro versus DRX?
Not happening. 2 teleports did get used. Wait.
That movie actually kind of blew me. It was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, dude, Transformers 1 is... That's the good... They should stop there.
Action?
Yeah, we've got an exhaust down. Cyclone to answer it, though, and there's a decoy. It's not exactly the target you want to engage onto. Croco does have the Crescent Guard, though, as Yahoo's just going to get inside the circle and see whether he can get something done. And the answer is he absolutely can before he dies. Closer now looking for some angles here as Tibbers is going ballistic. He picks up a double kill, and this is why you do not underestimate the big burning bear.
Croco flash, and then don't try to overchase, as we have another fight on our hands.
Yep, another bear is ready to come out as well. We're making it rain in the river, which is a little bit unnecessary. It's already pretty wet. That's all right. Flash comes in from Closer, throws down the bear, gets a brilliant incinerate to make sure that Yahoo is dead before he can really do anything. Teddy now in trouble as the rockets are raining. And Hype is looking to chase them down. The decoy not going to be doing any of much as Teddy is going to spend his first little stint in the death chamber here after his trip back to the LCK after 90 days. And now some more grubs likely to go over to the bros if they do want to take them, because they've already gotten 2. That is guaranteed objective from that one.
Because it's hard. Because you're following up after one of the greatest.
I mean, Leslie Nelson is probably one of the funniest human beings to ever exist.
I'm with you.
I don't even think, like, I'm not even a huge Naked Gun fan. It's Wrongfully Accused. If you haven't seen Wrongfully Accused, just go and watch it. It is the dumbest film to ever exist, and I almost hurt myself. Kelly will belong to the bros. There's nothing that DRX can do about it.
I kind of want to see replay. How did Sponge get so desynced from the rest of his team? I feel like the Chase lost it forever. It feels like the rest of his team, just either he was too far forward or the rest of his team should have been there to back him up earlier, because you know that Herald is going to be the main objective on the minds of the bros.
All right, Croco just will be taking that one down. That was enough. Keep his verdict. A very big tool, actually, for DRX in this composition.
Too many dragons.
Thing that I'm loving is that they're keeping up the pressure, as maybe this is a bridge too far. Steadfast Presence is going to be able to pull Croco away. He does have to flash, but now Morgan makes his way in. And he is a bit of a monster. Rich is dashing around, but not able to find too much of an angle. And careful. And there's the flash in. They look for the angle onto Rich. He does flash himself away, as Yahoo going to be able to buy some space between worlds. DRX, though, still not quite able to get themselves in there. Steadfast Presence is good. Bullet time even better to soften up the cow. And once again, Tibbers is going to donate 50 gold, this time over to Rich. In goes Undo. Can he find it? Yes, he just gets headbutted out, though, as Polu will get slammed into the wall. And Bro just kind of playing with their food for so long that the food bit back.
He was there to actually commit, but kind of kept going for these half engages. And DRX shrug off a lot of that damage this game. We know this is a free gamer, though, right? So every game this year between these two teams, I think, has been free, as
Rich
doesn't
chasing Morgan.
Well, once he has Cleaver, I think he actually does kind of cook him. He still does a good amount of damage, but actually killing him, I think, is still something else entirely.
Gaps. I don't quite remember.
Maybe.
I do remember Duro doing that, but I thought that was more just a Duro thing.
Oh, no, I think it was just a Duro thing, but I know it's also a meme. As a drink gets taken, and we go 2-2.
Yeah. So it's evening out the dragons. We're making sure that we get as many Chemtechs as we possibly can have.
Maybe they can get... I think you back off if Rich TPs, because obviously Morgan can join with his ult, but now they've stalled for so long. I think they can just take this.
Well, the teleport is going to come in, but it feels a little bit late here. Croco in perfect position. The rotate over from Sponge, but they're holding on to him. They do want to be able to burst this one down, and Croco is almost dead. The public execution comes down, but it misses, and the Cyclone comes in. The knockups are good, but that one's even better as the bullet time does help secure the kill onto the jungler, and there is the steal. DRX, they managed to deny the bros, and the bros just wanting to get themselves out of here. Polu decides instead, though, that he wants to go back in. And perhaps to get themselves out of there was a better choice, as down goes the Annie as well. Morgan and Hype just wondering what the heck just happened, because it all went wrong.
Oh, DRX, this one might work. Bro.
Like Bro, are we even gonna like walk over that? We don't have any way to check this.
No, it's definitely gone.
It's just gone, yeah. Down to 5,000. The Dragon has spawned. Polo, I think, has an idea of what's going on here, but he just can't face check. And so the Baron's just gonna get secured here by DRX under the nose of the bros. And yeah.
I don't care. It's fine. Just give Nash.
This is so weird though, isn't it? Because like
they did
at
just
this
beat
point,
DK. That did happen.
Yeah,
Watch that happen.
And also this team is like mostly old sandbox, right? It's not even really bro anymore, but it's still the same bro. It's still, we can do things in the early game to create a lead. Oh, it's a shame. I do think the team changed quite a lot when it went from Rain Man to Dyrus. I would say.
Who is your favorite like OG? For me, it's Alt One. You know, I love the general.
Oh, Alt One's fantastic. Yeah, I think it's probably like he's almost the objective right choice. I always like Chaox as well. That's right. Yeah, who does manage to take down this turret? We are extending this Rebel Baron power play really, really far.
We really are hitting a variety of topics as well. So I think this bot lane turret might have to give it up, bro. We'll see if they really want to play for a heavy contest with this super, or empowered rather, double cannon. I don't know if they can really do that much.
Well, they do have 5 members in the area. The Ambassador's rotating around as well. The bear goes down. They're going to look for Andel, who goes down very low. It's a late steadfast presence. But now, between worlds, a massive knock-up, though, as Morgan finds the angle, but the Cyclone is just too good. And yes, Morgan might be surviving, but unfortunately, he's lost his Annie, and his Corky's a little too low, so he's just going to get cut down where he stands. Oh no, bros. That was the back-breaking fight, and DRX utilize their Baron sneak. It turns into a 6,000 Rebel Baron power play, and the game might just be over right here.
Might just look for the end. It's been a Sponge and Rich duology in these fights. The two of them just finding the backline again and again, and even though Teddy gets his ult interrupted, I don't think it really matters as Rich dancing around deathless on this Ambessa.
Yeah, having a great time. And we know, like, Rich actually had some pretty good performances as Pulverize going to hit a couple in the backline there as Yahoo does die. And in fact, a couple of people die to Hype, who does a fair bit of damage, but it does not matter. This Nexus is still going to go down if Teddy has anything to say about it. And he does. He says, bring it, bros. We'll take you in game 1 and we'll see whether the bros can do it again.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.